while I'm coming off the court fully drenched. Here goes some haterade, get your thirst quenched. Style tournament is very trenched. These birds copy every word, every inch. But gang got the hammer and the wrench. I pull up and I put a milli off the lot. Oh, now she trying to be friends like I forgot. Show off my diamonds like it's signed by the rock. Ain't pushing out his baby's telly by the rock. Hey yo, I been on, bitch, you been.
Hey guys, it's Adrian. Welcome back to my channel. Who else would it be again? I know I've been gone for a while. I haven't uploaded since it's been a minute since my last video, but I started back. I know the setup looks different. I know because I have moved from my apartment. Just to give you a little update of what has been happening, I moved from my apartment. I living somewhere now, that's all I will say for now. And yes, I will be back uploading frequently now due to I have got the time now. I am using my time wisely to upload more videos back onto YouTube. So I'm gonna touch on something today, and it's due to the fact of the hate comments I've been getting on my videos. Right, one video in particular, it was my story time. I have seen it reached up to 830 something views. That's a video called Growing Up Gay in Trinidad. I will leave the link below in the description box so you can check it out below. First, before I jump into this video, like, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, subscribe. So yeah, let's jump into it. Okay, first to begin, I'm gonna do a little bashing, and I don't know how I'm gonna start with this video because it's been egging at me, like Earl egging at me, and I've been getting upset because I saw the comments, it been coming one after the next. I know a lot of YouTubers, when they see hate comments on their channel, they don't respond to it, or they don't they ignore it. But seeing that, to be honest, this is my first time actually receiving any hate comments like that on my videos. I always receive positive feedback. It's like, oh, I like what you're doing. A lot of people, they actually told me about what happened, their experience in Trinidad. So it was very touching to see that people were sending me messages with due to my video, and I was really inspired. But of lately, I've been getting some hate comments, and I will go into the messages, right? And I will leave like a snippet of what they said. And if you two, okay, great. So I will leave it to the side of this video, and on the side, whichever side is convenient, of what the person said. It wasn't nice, and I repeat, it got me a little aggravated, like really aggravated. And I'm gonna put the person name too. I really don't care. So they say, since you're you should give a deep throat to a knife, nasty effing, that word. So I thought, I was like, wow, okay, cool. It took me by surprise, I must admit, it really did took me by surprise. Then somebody else messaged, I'm gonna put it to the side here also. Big, Kid or your men love to ride out of Trinidad, eh? So I was like, okay, I need to ride out of Trinidad. Okay, cool. Message back and said the same thing again, a lot of derogative words, and somebody said don't come back. No, Let me make something clear. This is my YouTube channel, and whatever I feel like to post on it, I can post on it. This is my channel, right? At the end of the day, we have a lot of fake people who want to try to be something they're not and want to portray who they are. I, on the other hand, I am authentic, I am me, and I'm showing you who I am at the end of the day. If you don't like that, you can leave my channel or exit it, or don't watch my videos at all. It's simple as that. And the more if you watch it, all well to you, well kudos to you. I just give it more followers. I really don't care. And on my channel, everything is about love, no hate. I am not going to, as bad as what they said, two wrongs to make a right, and I'm not going to respond to it, because if I respond and say something, it will come like if the retaliation. So to be the bigger person, I'm not going to say anything about that. Something else I want to touch on also is so I live in Trinidad and Tobago, as you guys all may know. Yes, I live in the Twin Islands of Trinidad and Tobago, but I more live in Trinidad, not in Tobago, Trinidad. And we recently passed a law, well, they abolished a law, which was the buggery law. And it was a big hoopla with the gays and the straights and Catholics and so forth and back and forth, and it was really messy, like really, really messy. And I read that some people got kicked out of their house after coming out. Like their family saw them there. Some people lost their jobs. Some people were kicked out of their apartments. So it was really something. Yeah, it was something. And as bad as I see, I must how to put it. Let me gather two groups of people at this point in time. I will start with the gays. First to begin, yes, they have passed the law, but they haven't passed gay rights in Trinidad. And as free as you want to be, you still have to remember at the end of the day, the law still doesn't protect gay people on the whole. It is still, if you go to the law and you present yourself, if something happens to you, this still is either up to them to respond on it or not to respond on it. Because remember, at the end of the day, they haven't put a law in place to protect you as an individual. So yes, I understand that you want to fly your freak flag all high and sprout and thing. I give you a prop, but you still have to remember that Trinidad is still homophobic at the end of the day. And if something happens to you, to the fact of you are portraying yourself like that, yeah, it's on you. Best way I could put it on. Secondly, besides, that's the only clutch I have to clutch with the gays in Trinidad. That's the only clutch I have to clutch with them. When it comes to the straight people, or the Bible thumpers, as they may call it, I want to educate you a lot. Okay? First to begin, don't use your religion to preach hate. Because if you are somebody who is in the church, right, or never preach hate towards anyone, and you, as whoever you may be, a pastor, somebody who goes before the church, you should have no rights to preach hate towards a human being. At the end of the day, whatever sexual preference someone chooses, it's their choice at the end of the day. Who they choose to lie in a bed and their own privacy has nothing to do with you at the end of the day. Right? They are still somebody's child, somebody's mother, somebody's father. Yeah. So my camera has just cut off, so I don't know how far I reach, but I hope you could keep up the part. Yes. So what I was saying is that at the end of the day, you are preaching this hate towards a certain group in society, and you want to damn them tell. Yes, I know that the law was to protect kids and infants to the fact of somebody is harming them, but at the same speed, you are bringing down a community that hasn't done anything, right? At the end of the day, who would you prefer? A child who is gay or a child who takes someone's life, or a murderer? You decide. To me, I rather choose the gay because he's not harming anyone, and rather than a murderer who's taking someone's life at the end of the day, which has no right for it to take. It's not here or there. So just to educate you a lot, and I will leave the link below to where this article is located. It's on Loop, Trinidad, right? So they give you 10 things that you don't know about the buggery law, right? Yes, the buggery law was there, but what is buggery? So I was just going to a brief description of it just to be a little educated. Buggery, also called as sodomy, is defined as anal intercourse. This term can be referred to anal intercourse between two male, or between a male and a female. The legal definition of buggery also includes bestiality or intercourse with an animal. And then what does the law stated about buggery? Sexual offensive. A person who commits the offense of buggery is able to convicted in imprisonment for 25 years. It's a section of buggery. So basically it's basically stating that if you, let's say, like the law, like officers break into a house, like kick down a door, coming to your home, and you and, let me say, two guys that have big sex, they can imprison you basically for something that is done in private, that is not doing in public. So I can understand why they abolished that law, because it's like, why would you have a law that is about something that is in private, but it's also protecting kids also. So it's a lot going into depth with it, and I will leave the article in my description box, so please go and check it out, read it up, educate yourself before you damn a whole community of not knowing what is what. Before you know facts, please educate yourself before you speak on anything. Educate yourself, and I repeated it again, educate. No, because a lot of people in Trinidad, they don't educate themselves. They just speak on the top of their voice, on top of their whatever comes to their mind. They just speak, or top of their tongue, just say whatever it is before knowing facts. And that is why a lot of people, to be honest, get killed. I know it's kind of wrong for me to say, but it is fact that people just say what they think they know, and they don't know before they actually read. It's not taking you 10 days or 20 days just to look it up. It's taking you just about 15 minutes or 20 minutes of your day just to actually educate yourself. That's why we have free education in Trinidad and free healthcare. Educate yourself. Go and read a book. Okay? Alright. That was my views on it. I know it's something that it's been going on. No, they haven't passed the gay rights in Trinidad or human rights in Trinidad to be more broad, which I think they should. It's just to protect humans on the whole, not just one community, but human rights. I think they should pass it. That is my views and my point on it. I hope you guys think this was informative towards everyone. I hope I was respectful to all communities. The LGBT. I don't know where the Q and I coming from. I really don't understand. Just now we're gonna hear is LGBTQIAZBLATUDOMA. What next? They overdid naming it so many things, and it started to get annoying. It's like all these letters. Okay, just the simple LGBTQ. TQIA. And you see, it has me confused now. Right? And I hope I didn't offend anybody in the heterosexual community, because it's just simple things I'm stating. Just educate yourself. Now when it comes to my channel, like I said, I keep everything positive, and going forward is all positive. Anyone who decides to leave hate comments will be blocked immediately and deleted. Comments will be deleted also. So everything positive and keep it sweet. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Wish to see you next time and stay sweet and bye.